Hello everyone! One of my 2025 goals is to make a rosary every week. I did this a couple of years ago. My 4-year-old also made a rosary with me. My sister's family sent us Omaha steaks for Christmas. It is incredibly generous of them. This is a box of Filet Mignon. I don't typically like this cut of meat. Every time I've eaten it, it's been tender, but flavorless. Except the time we had it at the chef's table on a cruise, so I'm going to try to replicate that here. I seasoned these just with salt, followed the directions they came with, searing one side in a cast iron pan, flipping them, and then finishing them in the oven. They ended up being delicious, so this was a success. I've been defrosting a rib roast in the fridge for the past few days. It's been in the freezer for a year, so I want to use it. I'm going to try a beef Wellington recipe, even though that's supposed to be for a tenderloin. My family won't care though. The sauce was very good, however, I don't like how it was made. The recipe wanted soft butter mixed with flour to thicken it. Well, that doesn't combine very well compared to a liquid fat mixing with flour. So the gravy ended up having small flour chunks in it. The filling is made with ham, onions, mushroom, and parsley. I couldn't cover the roast all the way because it's like double the size that it's supposed to be. I cut it with a diamond pattern, then painted milk on the pastry, then a beaten egg. That diamond pattern is so pretty when done. This was very, very good. Most of the family picked off the mushrooms. I'm hoping it lasts the whole week because I picked out another mushroom recipe that I know no one will eat. Today I need to make the sausage Tasties to use up the ground pork I bought on the weekend. The pork is cooked with onion, garlic powder, and thyme, then mixed in with Ritz cracker crumbs. It's wrapped in puff pastry and then has egg painted on it. I've been getting a lot of YouTube suggestions for hair care, so it's inspired me to actively work on my hair. I'm thinking I can add in one step at a time and see what works for me. This is my hair before my haircut today. It's a little bit raggedy and dry. I've added some oil to the ends to keep the frizz down. Unfortunately, my hair after the cut is in a different lighting. She cleaned up my layers, but it essentially looks the same. It actually looks like she took off an inch or two from the bottom. While at Ulta, because that's where I go for my hair, I got this fine and fragile detangling brush. I also got the Briogeo micro exfoliating shampoo. I haven't been oiling my scalp because it takes a lot of work washing the oil out after I'm done. I saw someone using this, so I'll give it a try. I've also been using a bamboo brush as my main brush for the past year and a half. Unfortunately, it's not good at getting out snarls, so I do feel my hair pulling and breaking when I hit a snarl. This is mostly for my scalp. I have Sebastian Dark Oil that I bought a while ago. This is what I use on the ends of my hair when it's looking dry. I'm going to try to use it every day in the morning if I can. I'll have to see what a good balance is for me. And coconut oil works really well when I put it on my scalp for 20 plus minutes and then wash it out. Today I'm going to make these mushroom pinwheel appetizers. These were really yummy. The mushrooms, onions, and garlic are cooked with butter and thyme and then a red wine. The garlic and herb cream cheese on the puff pastry was a little overwhelming for me, but maybe next time I can just use a plain cream cheese. These pinwheels are really big for party finger foods too. I'm going to try to tackle some of these papers on my shelf in my project corner. These are really old clippings and random things that I don't think I have a place for. I'm first going to take out the Japanese flashcards and books and put them with my Japanese book box. I've switched to Spanish since I have more of a background with Spanish. This is a list of the best tasting protein bars. I can throw it away since I tried one or two on it already. This is a list of YouTube creators that I like to listen to while I'm cross-stitching at my desk. One of the ABC panels fell down in the girls' room, so I need to put that back up. This is an old list for gold farming and a game I play. I'll probably toss this. These are pediatrician stickers for the girls. I keep forgetting where I'm storing these, so I'm going to stick it in their health file in the file cabinet. I really want to make a scrapbook from these. This is an advertisement for a river cruise that I need to put in the travel folder in the file cabinet, and I'll have to look through this folder, which is a bunch of household deco and garden projects. Apparently I have an unopened envelope here. It appears to be some of the DMC floss I ordered for my cross stitch. I have some cyberpunk postcards that came with a hard copy of the game. I don't know what to do with these. Maybe I'll check eBay to see if they're selling. I have a little prayer booklet targeted towards different frames of mind, and a magazine clipping on providing the perfect guest experience. I'll put this in the travel file too. I'm pretty much done for now. I have to put away all the papers I already pulled out. These postcards are not selling very well on eBay, so I'll just add them to my other postcards. And that is all for this week. Talk to you next week.